Hi YouTube, I have a confession to make. I have to be honest with you all. I am absolutely at DIY. So there's no way in hell I'm going to even attempt to build a grind box myself, especially when I can get an awesome one from the guys at SB Ramps, who, by the way, have sponsored this video. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to Roller's Return. Firstly, I just wanted to say a huge thanks to anyone who's subscribed to the channel so far. We've hit about 140 subscribers so far, and we're hopefully going to be continue to grow this channel even more. If you haven't already, make sure you give us a subscribe and turn on that alarm bell to make sure that you get notified when we put new videos up. Shout out also to all those of you guys who are following us on Instagram. If you don't already, head on over to @rollersreturn and give us a follow. We're really happy with how the channels are growing so far and how we're contributing to getting more eyeballs on aggressive skating, aggressive inline skating in general. It was really cool to have some skaters at a local park recognise us by our Instagram stuff and us recognise them, and to already have the ice broken before skating the park together, which is something we didn't have so much back in the day. So there's definitely more of a shared community vibe now, which is awesome.
That was totally wicked!
Right, on to the point of today's video. So you may have noticed from the earlier videos on this channel that getting back to grinding is proving slow going for me in particular, and a couple of the lads as well. So I've been trying to land basic Mizu. That was my go-to grind back in the day, and it's getting there, but it's pretty far from steezy, and it's not really something filling me with much confidence when it comes to grinds. So I decided to take a look at getting a P-rail, practice rail, or a grind box. I looked online, and most of the main skate stores and most of the common commercial brands are all sold out. Obviously lockdowns had that effect, but I put on a few Facebook groups that I was thinking of doing this, and rightfully so, they told me I should just build my own. Especially when there's loads of tutorials online and they make it look so easy and affordable. But as I admitted at the top of this video, I am absolutely, completely and utterly when it comes to being handy, it comes to DIY. So I have nice ideas, I can visualize, and then my execution lets me down, even if it's something as simple as a P-rail or a grind box. So I really wanted to get a ready-built one or a flat pack one. Anyway, the end result of this was that I decided to have a look around at some of the more independent, kind of skater-owned and family-run businesses which are producing these products. Which led me to the absolute legends at SB Ramps. So SB Ramps are a Yorkshire-based family-run business that began designing and manufacturing wooden skate ramps for gardens back in 2008 after they tried unsuccessfully, a bit like me, to find a skate ramp or a grind box for their own garden. So it's a story that I'm very familiar with. They designed and built their own timber half pipe, and they've now produced over 4,000 ramps and boxes, all made using sustainable FSC sourced timber, which is pretty cool for those of us that are a little bit interested in the eco angle right now. So they claim to be the first in the UK to offer skate ramps in self-assembly kits, which is awesome because for me, IKEA is about the limit of my DIY skills, right? There's like paper mache, IKEA, and then proper DIY. I can only do flat pack really. So the upshot of this is I reached out to the guys at SB Ramps, and sure enough, a very special something was soon being shipped out to me.
You so totally rock!
Now, as someone that works in digital marketing and focuses pretty heavily on customer experience, I have to say that they have absolutely nailed their communications and notifications and things. As soon as the grind box was dispatched, I got a notification. Then shortly after, I was emailed with the build instructions ahead of time in a nice PDF, which I thought was a really nice touch. So I can fully prepare the tools and the time that I'm likely to need to actually build this thing from the kit. So as simple as a flat pack thing is, if you don't have the right tools and a bit of time set aside, you're never going to do a great job.
That's exactly why you shouldn't play around with a nail gun.
Anyway, in just a couple of days, it's arrived. So let's get unpacking and crack on with the build.
Now what the fuck? What? Now what? Now what the fuck? Check this out.
And let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Pack a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state for the bomb ass history. The state where they never find a dance for empty and pimp speed. On a mission for them greens. Lean, money making machines, slim dreams. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since honeys was bearing Sassoon. Now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me down and shine. Looking like a Rob Liberace. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. Your city is the bomb and your city make it rain. Throw up a finger and they feel the same way. Drink with the tail of California.
Season made a forest. I put in the work and take the profit. Looking at my girl, that what a goddess. Rule number 2, don't make the promise. If you can't keep the deal, then just be honest. You can never die, I'm Chuck Norris. The government, Boris, yeah. I'm a villain, killing when I'm barring. Brothers in the hood, just like the movie that I'm starring. Servicing my whip, I phone the boss to bring my car in. I could probably take a chick, but I just wouldn't cause she's jarring. Ooh, I got the sauce, don't know what you for. Catch me up and snowing in my sliders and my shorts. Chick's trying to get my brother flips to share his thoughts. I think he's trying to tell me I should tell her he don't talk. I don't fuck with her. Yeah, I used to hit it, but you're stuck with her. Man, I wouldn't even try my luck with her. Yeah, let's say I'm bougie, way too exclusive. Chilling in the bar, I know I get it all inclusive. Now may I ask if you can find it in your spirit? Leave us all alone and go and mind your business. Looking in the mirror saying my key or the illest. When I'm James Bond, trying to live my movie like I'm...
Right then guys, that is the build done. It took about half an hour, being realistic more like 45 minutes. The instructions said it'd take about 15, but I am terrible at DIY and I had 2 very young helpers in my daughters Summer and Poppy. So thank you very much to them for helping me out. Couple of little fiddly bits in when you're putting the coping on, but other than that, realistically, very easy to build, great kit, very simple, even for an absolute terrible DIY novice like myself. And I'll be definitely giving that a 10 out of 10. Really looking forward to trying it out with the guys, possibly tomorrow if the weather holds out. Great thing about a portable grind box is that we can take it somewhere dry. So really looking forward to doing that. Make sure that you check out SB Ramps. I'll put a link in the description below. And make sure that you also give us a thumbs up, a subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to check out the next video when we actually test this grind box out. So thank you very much for watching Roller's Return. We'll catch you next time.
All around, lyrics get hard with cement to the ground. Boy, I'm singing and he's 52 states. I get like, oh, killer, Norman Bates, my producer, slam.